Hi, my name is Thomas from Slimbox. At Slimbox, we're helping our customers out to produce their own perfectly fitted packaging. So that means that our customers, with the help of a Slimbox machine, they create and produce their own corrugated packaging that perfectly fits the products that they want and need to pack, with a lot of advantages which we can discuss later. But lately we've had quite a lot of questions of partners, of markets concerning the PPWR and the new regulation. And before going more deeper into that, because we want to give you an overview on what to expect, what not to expect, just a small disclaimer that we're actually a packaging or a fulfillment partner. We're certainly not a legal partner. So if you have more in-depth questions, or if you're in a specific industry, for example, the food industry, then it might be a lot more advisable to contact your legal partner for this. But just to give you an overview on the different aspects of it, of this new packaging and packaging waste regulation, which is a European Union regulation, by the way, and which is will be voted in the fourth quarter of 2024. So at this moment when I'm speaking, the vote is not yet voted, but because the European Union is working on it for quite a long time, we already have an overview on what to expect from this new regulation and what not. There are a few main topics that European wants to cover with this new regulation, and one of those topics is the circularity. So what is the main idea? The main idea is that they want to make it easier to recycle and to reuse packaging in general. You will see that there are quite some deadlines that are always coming back. 2030 is like an important milestone, and the same for 2040. So by 2030, 75% of all paper and cardboard based packaging should be recyclable, and by 2040, the recyclability grade of packaging should be more than 70%. Different rules there for transport and sales packaging. There, the reusability should come from 40% in 2030 to 70% in 2040, with one very important, especially for Slimbox, with one very important exception, and that's every transport and sales packaging that is in cardboard or corrugated. Another item that they've discussed and that will be voted on, or a topic, is the single-use plastics and empty space. Two things that we really want to avoid, that we're avoiding already now with Slimbox, but that's on a legal level they really want to avoid as well. The plan there is to ban single-use plastics, to add a percentage of recycling material that should be already in plastic packaging as well, and that plastic packaging is including fillers. So even your fillers should consist out of plastic fillers should consist out of a percentage of recyclable material. Of course, this is less applicable to our customers, because if you work with a Slimbox, you don't need any filling material anymore, but that's maybe something for later. And this is quite important as well, that they don't want to have more than, or they will make it mandatory to have less than 50% empty space in your packaging. So that means that if you pack a product, then 50% or less than 50% of that box should be filled with air or filling material. Then a last item that will also have some impact on your packaging, or might have some impact on your packaging, is labeling. We know that for now in European Union there are different local rules concerning labeling, especially in France, Germany, and this is something that European Union wants to harmonize. So what should be on that new labels as of probably 2030? Those labels should contain the material components. Those labels should contain or make it more easy to sort and recycle. And lastly, there should be a reusable packaging indicator also on the box. So that could be printed on the box, that could be labeled on the box. or that could even, in the case of Slimbox, be engraved in the box. So this is like a very wide overview on what to expect from the PPWR and whatnot, just to give you an overview on that. Of course, when this vote will be voted and when everything will be even more in depth and in concrete, then we can guide you, our customers, more towards being compliant of those new regulations. As you can feel or hear, I think the use of a Slimbox will make sure that you're probably already compliant now with most of the regulations, so there should not be a lot of fear concerning that, certainly when you're already packing perfectly fitted with a Slimbox. I've talked quite a lot about perfectly fitted packaging with a Slimbox, and what is the main idea there? The main idea there is that with the Slimbox that you can see here in the background, you're producing your tailor-made box, tailor-made based on the dimensions of the products that you will have to pack or that you will pack. And as you can see here, we're always creating a very perfect flow in which every product, no matter the dimensions, no matter the specifications, will have its own tailor-made box based on the dimensions of that product. We're doing that for our customers in 3 different areas actually. What you saw now was the Slimbox Fast Flow project, in which every product will be perfectly fitted, packed within 1 minute. So what we see in perfectly fitted packed is that the box for that specific product is made, it's taped, it's labeled, and it's ready to send out within 1 minute. That means that one operator can perfectly pack around 500 products in a working shift. Then we have a different working area, what we call the Slimbox Uglies. This is where all your big, large, difficult to pack or very fragile products are again perfectly fitted, packaged. And the third application for Slimbox is the Slimbox Beauties, where every product is perfectly fitted packed, but almost as a gift. So that means that we can create inlays that covers the contours of your product, that you can add personalizations, engrave names of the receiver, messages, but also work with different box types or even tear-off strips, etc., etc. So I hope with this overview that we were able to give you an overview and a clear idea on what to expect and what not to expect from the PPWR that is coming in a few months, but will evolve over time.